G'day and welcome to another video with VetaPix. Hope this finds you all well. Today we're going to have a look at the process to transcode footage to a different codec within Adobe Premiere Pro. Now the reason that you might want to do this is if you want to create simply a different codec from clips that you have filmed in a project or whatever it may be. The main reason that I use it is I'm often filming in MP4, and MP4, as many highly compressed codecs are notoriously known for being really difficult to work with in a timeline. You can find that the footage gets jumpy and it just doesn't play back smoothly or very easily. I've even found projects can get big enough that it starts to crash and it just becomes really difficult. So normally the process that I do is I transcode to DNX HR, which is a codec that is just way easier to work with, but without any loss of quality. So I am going to create a separate video that talks about what the different codecs mean, but for now we're just going to have a look at the process of transcoding from MP4 into DNX. Now you can obviously do this into ProRes or any other codec that you want. I'm just showing the transcode process that I use for my particular workflow. Alright, so I'm going to click and drag a whole bunch of clips and I'm going to drag them into the project, and you can see that they've imported pretty quick and easily. You can see it's a combination of 25 frames and 50 frames per second. Now the 25 frames per second are filmed at 100 frames a second, but they're saved at 25 frames per second in camera, whereas the 50 frames per second clips are recorded at 50 frames per second, and that's what they're recorded as. So what we're going to do first is, because I want all of these clips to be edited in slow motion, is we're just going to select them all. We're going to hit modify and interpret footage, and we're going to go 25 frames per second, and that way we've got all of our clips to a standard frames per second. What we'll do now is select all of our clips. We're going to right click and we're going to go straight to export media. And what this allows us to do is select the transcode codec and place that into a queue with Media Encoder. So we're going to select the destination that it's going to go to, and you can see I've already got a folder there, DNX HR, and that's just a folder that I've made to identify that it's a transcoded folder. We're going to select that folder and we're going to go to a format which is DNX HR or DNX HD. HD is full HD 1080, whereas DNX HR is 4K Ultra HD. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to DNX HR SQ 8-bit. Now the footage was recorded in 8-bit, and there's no real benefit to making it any bigger than it needs to be. So, and I find that for the purpose of these clips, which they're going to be stock clips uploaded to a stock agency, that the DNX HR SQ 8-bit is the best option from a file size and maintaining quality perspective with the original clips. So that's what we're going to do there. You can see it's Ultra HD 3840 by 2160, 25 frames per second, and yep, that all matches down there. And what we're going to do is hit send to Media Encoder, and you can see that it's opening all of those clips within Media Encoder, and I'll drag Media Encoder in from my other monitor in a moment once it fully opens up, and you'll see all of those clips lined up in the queue and ready to go. Alright, so here we are in Media Encoder, and you can see all of those clips are lined up and ready to go, and the best part is that it's maintaining the file name. So if you ever need to refer back to the original file, you can easily find where that file is, and you can see all of the format and the preset and everything is ready to go. All I need to do now is hit play, and all of those clips will export. I can go away and make a coffee or do whatever I like, and Media Encoder will do that in the background. This is a great workflow. Now, and there are many workflows, and there's software options that will, or app options that will help you to transcode, but this is a great way that I use to transcode footage using Premiere Pro and Media Encoder in bulk. So literally just grabbing all of those clips, getting the frame rate correct, right click, selecting them in Premiere Pro, right clicking and exporting media, and here we go. Hit play and we will be good to go. Alright, so all of those clips have now exported, and you can see that all of those clips are there. They're all MXF files, which is the DNX HR, and we are all good to go. Now what I will do next is I'll now re-import these into a separate project in Premiere, and I can start editing. It's that simple. quick transcode, and the files are going to be way easier to work with. And I generally find that I don't have anywhere near the number of issues when I transcode than if I work directly, particularly with 100 frame a second footage, because the data rates are so massive. So transcoding it to DNxHR, super simple to work with. Give it a go, grab some footage, and let me know how you go. Is it easier to work with? All right, thanks as always for stopping by. Questions are always welcome in the comments below. We're looking forward to seeing you next time. Take care.